One time I bought a Coke at a McDonald's that was in a Walmart. It was like corporate inception. We got such a great response from last week's video about businesses supporting things that you might not support in. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you can watch it by clicking right here. So I think we should keep talking about it this week. The first question I have is, what kind of qualities does a good business have?
A good business gets the job done right the first time. But on the other hand, I expect people who work with the business or in the business to be courteous and polite. I mean, that little bit of courtesy goes a long way. Two businesses can do the exact same kind of job with the same kind of quality for the same amount of payment, but the finishing factor will be, well, people will be able to remember how they are treated. So, just be nice.
And from a good business, I like customer service, and I also like their product. You know, I have to like what they're making, what I'm eating, and if they're like really nice, if I like the environment, and if I like what they have going on, you know, and I think that's like a good business.
The qualities I look for in a good business are usually local oriented and sustainability oriented. And also, it helps when they don't give money to Prop 8 randomly, even though I live in New Mexico.
I think we can all agree that a lot of the qualities that we like in businesses are when we get positive customer experiences there. For me personally, I like going to a place that doesn't make me feel guilty, which is why the Coke and the McDonald's and the Walmart was particularly problematic for me. But going back to what we talked about last week, how do you know that a business supports what you support?
I guess I'm going to say that I guess I hear more about when a business supports something that I don't like than if I know if it supports something that I do like. Because you talked about Tom's and how they supported something that you didn't like, but I was wondering if there are some businesses out there that support things that you do approve of. Because I don't know of any, actually.
It's funny how a reputation can precede a person or a business, corporation, whatever you want to call it, big business, small business. If they have some sort of malicious intent, chances are you're going to hear about it beforehand. If the business doesn't support what you do, or if it does, you'll most likely see it. It could be in the news, the media will cover it if it's a big deal. And like on a more local level, chances are they'll support something. They'll be a sponsor. They could be a patron of the arts, if that's what you're into. They'll most likely put their name on something, or they'll mention they'll mention what they support in their mission statement. Usually a business will be open about what they support. And that's the thing that you're supposed to look for.
The HRC puts out a booklet every year rating businesses on their sexual orientation and gender equality and all that kind of stuff. You can go onto their website, which is hrc.org, and sign up for it. And I think it's free, and I think you only have to pay shipping, which is like $5. But I think it's really a good value because you get an entire year's worth of information for like $5, and you don't have to do, you really don't have to do very much to find out about it. So, yes.
So I guess the answer is that some businesses do like to broadcast the things that they support, which makes it kind of easy, but sometimes we have to take the hard route of looking into things ourselves and deciding whether or not we're going to choose to support that business. So what businesses out there would you guys consider to be good businesses? Talk about it in the comments this week, and we will continue this conversation next time. But that's all I got. Go ahead, comment, like I said, subscribe to the channel, share this video with everybody that you know, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.